It is me, ButtaHerFleye, beautiful divine inspirations. Thank you all again for joining me for today's live card readings. Okay, today, as I said, I was gonna get to y'all and I was gonna start doing zodiac readings. Okay, I don't know what sign it is. I don't pick the signs. I'm gonna shuffle the cards and we're gonna let spirit do its thing. All right. Hopefully everybody is in godly spirits, positive vibrations, and good energy as well. All right. If you're not, I am pushing it out there to you. I have my frankincense incense lit over here, representing the God Most High's divinity. All right. You already know the trend here. And for those of y'all who didn't get to check it out, I did do a live reading this morning. It actually wasn't a reading. I will start doing those once a week, a jewel drop, because I've been channeling a lot lately. So be expecting a lot of those coming in. And sometimes they for zodiac signs, sometimes they tell you what zodiac it is, sometimes they don't. But I go deep off into finding out and asking the Most High and getting information on the meaning of what my dreams are. So we do it like that there. All right. So I am going to do my smudging over the decks that we have here. And I'm going to say a prayer. And then we're going to get started on this reading, all right? And see what zodiac sign is next, all right? Virgo came out this morning in the jewel drop, all right? Clear quartz, sage, and frankincense spray. Okay, it helps with manifestation and it helps to store up positive energy and it helps you to release and get rid of anything that is of negative energy. Okay, y'all, and it body spray. Okay, good vibes only. Yes. Up in here, I gotta make space, y'all. Okay. How do you want it? How do you feel it? Yeah, hold on just a second. Okay, here we go. It's over here. All right, again, y'all, we got this Mercury retrograde energy going. Okay. All right. So we got to be on our what? Shit. Okay. We got to be fully focused, man, on our Jay-Z. You hear me? Hey, and there's y'all, I don't know why, but this week, excuse me, all the readings I've been doing, fire signs been coming out. All fire. Even today when I did a general reading for the world, you know what I'm saying? To see what we needed to focus on for today, because I always do a general reading and I post them on my reels, on my Instagram and my Facebook page. And anger and joy came out, y'all, and the anger card even got a fire sign on it. Okay? And it was about health, and it was telling us boundaries are a way of setting limits and expectations, and they have others, they show others how we expect to be treated. But I think I'm going to end up pulling from the feels deck too. So we can see what's there for you fire signs. Ew. Yeah, I be having a lot going on the set. All right. I smudged, so I'm gonna do some shuffling and praying. All right. Call on the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The cosmos, universe, divines, spirits, and angels and ancestors. I come to you with prayer, asking that you clear these decks of anything that is not of infinite divine love, exposure to positive truth, knowledge, guidance, wisdom, and direction to help us get throughout the day. Shame. Amen. Alright, that's that deck. Y'all know I rocks with the Trinity. Heavy. So we're going to do 3 decks. 1 card pulled from each deck, and more comes out, then let's let them out. Alright. Just as a general message for the Zodiac. Alright. Now we're going to pull from the 4th deck. 4 represents stability. We're going to pull from 4 decks. We're going to pull from 1 deck and get the Zodiac, see what Zodiac come out, and then get the reading on that. Then we're going to get some more confirmation and reassurance. Then we're going to go to the Chakra Wisdom cards and see what energy you need to focus on for today. And then we're going to do the Feeling the Feels at the end, all right? Feeling the Feels and the Secrets of the Tarot and the Black Moon Astrology, okay? Right. Now this is one of my new decks. I don't work with it too often. Okay, so I am gonna have to go to my guide. Alright. Calling on the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Hey. Universe, ancestors, divines. What is the divine message that you have for the collective? And who will this message be pertaining to? Yeah, this week has been a amazing, beautiful week. Okay, all right. 2 cards popped out over here. All right, this will be a Scorpio reading. Okay, Scorpio. I told y'all fire signs is every fucking where all week. I guess this is a fire week. Okay. So we got Scorpio here. We're going to set the Scorpio card out front. All right. And we got the number 20 on there. Okay, we're going to get off into that as well. And then we got the 44 card. And we still got the fire energy right here as you see the colors on the card. And we got solar eclipse. All right, revolution. So this is what's going on with a Scorpio, with the Scorpio fire energy for today. Okay, evolution. Yeah, I'm trying to set it up where to stand up there. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here. With the other one, we already got the Feeling the Feels. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here to the guidebook. All right, look, it went straight to it. All right, Scorpios, I transform. That is what it is saying. I transform. And what this card is telling you from the Black Moonology is that put your ear down close to your soul and listen hard. Okay? That's what it's telling you. Put your ear down close to your soul and listen hard. This card is telling you that acknowledging desire and surrendering yourself to the depths will serve you best at this time. Scorpio is one of the most fascinating signs of the zodiac. It is ruled by Pluto, planet of gutters and extremes, and is the sign of sex, money, and passion. It is a powerful sign. Scorpios have a bad reputation for ruthless behavior, which is not deserved. Like the other water signs, Scorpio is emotional, but not in the sympathetic way of Cancer and Pisces. When Scorpio enters a room, I'm so sorry. Scorpio is a water sign. I apologize about that. So if you have Scorpio in your birth chart and your sun, moon, and rising, and you are a water sign, this reading can resonate with you as well, okay? But this card is telling you, as far as Scorpios, when Scorpios in a room, that they don't have to say a word, for the crowd to know that they can feel their energy, their depths are in their ability to understand others, all while not revealing much about themselves, is profound. Scorpios inspire you to tell them your darkest secrets while revealing none of their own. That's facts. When Scorpios feel deeply, they fear loss of control, and they will sting with threatened or cornered. Almost always Scorpios will deliver the last hit. Scorpios does not roll over and play dead. They never forget a slight, and people of this sign will make their mark even when they have to do it alone. If the Scorpio card comes up, then you are being tested. You may feel isolated and on your own right now, Scorpio, without much sympathy or help from others. If so, it's time to stand on your own and fight those forces that are gathered against you. You will likely win and come out much stronger and happier than before, but it's still an intense time right now, okay? There are a number of positive changes with this card. You will gain what you have worked so hard for. This card implies karmic issues, even the resurfacing of past life reflections. Again, we are in Mercury retrograde right now into the 14th, okay? So many of your relationships right now will be of karmic nature and thus will be tried as well, okay? Your life may seem like a trial right now. You're being challenged. You're on trial. Matters involving inheritance and money may figure in, such as heirlooms, legacies, and what comes through family or people who you are tied to from your deep past, okay? You may have to deal with someone who may plot revenge over something that you may be guilty of. It will also be a time where enemies surface, so you would be wise to protect your reputation right now, okay? Strong sexual attractions may arise, whether wished or not. Obsessions are possible. It is wise not to get wrapped up in intrigues with people that you don't know very well or have known for only a short time. Do not attempt to maneuver or manipulate anyone, as this will surely backfire on you, okay? In the positive side, now is the time to be resourceful and guard that which you have worked for, okay? If romance is your question, expect it to be transforming and not something that you can leave aside. In some cases, your partner may seem aloof and hard to reach for those of you guys that are in a relationship, and matters may erupt into unexpected passions, okay? Scorpio, if the rest of the surrounding cards that come out indicates that things will progress, this may be one of the most important and transforming relationships that you have ever had. Scorpio. In dealing with jobs and careers, expect some intensity, restrictions, and demands, Scorpio. Sometimes this card comes up and it indicates that you will be going through a period of deep self-analysis, okay? You may seek out a professional or a way of work through this time alone by reading through reflection, all right? Be careful when it comes to finances in areas such as taxes, property, and shared assets, okay? You should have resounding success or tremendous losses currently, but the message is to take your chance, then stick with your decision no matter what. You have the ability now to make it work, Scorpio. All right? Now, overall, this card normally relates to the a death card, okay? And just a brief review of what this card is telling us is that the key ideas is transformation through desire, psychic abilities, taxes, secrets, wins and losses, and sexual attraction. Secret affairs this week, Scorpio. Okay? This is what you have to look forward to during the week from today all the way up until Wednesday, all right? And I'm going to stamp that the date for this Scorpio reading, okay? All right? And then we got the 44 card from this deck. All right. All right, and again, the 44 was the solar eclipse. It was telling you revolution, Scorpio, okay? Or water signs, okay? Again, and then it's telling you that revolution is actually something that starts in individuals' hearts, okay? That's a quote by Bill Viola, okay? This card spells out change. Eclipses, both solar and lunar, are the earliest forecasting tools in astrology. Through these dramatic sky events, the ancients understood that major transformations were about to happen. And since these eclipses took a dramatic since these eclipses looked so dramatic, ancient people greatly feared them. Since during an eclipse, the sun and the moon give the impression that they disappear, the ancients associated eclipse with serpents. Told y'all I had a dream about serpents, fire energy on the jewel drop this morning. Okay? They associated with eclipse, they believed were devouring the lights in the sky. From this, the ancients founded the idea of death and rebirth. Okay? That's what my dream was about. Okay? Which is what eclipses are all about. In other words, so that means you're going through a transformation. Okay? Scorpio, water signs. When it comes to eclipse, something has to die for better things to be born. In this case, the solar eclipse, the effects are longer lasting. Solar eclipse occurs during the new moon when the sun and the moon are in opposition but perfectly aligned. For a brief time, the moon obscures the sun, blocking it from view. In essence, this is like a blackout. Okay? It is a blackout. And it means that we must focus on what is directly in front of us, Scorpio and water signs. Usually, a change or a shock is in store, which may not be welcome, but is necessarily to move us forward. Okay? When the solar eclipse comes up in a reading, then you can expect swift changes that end one chapter and start a new one. All right? You may have felt that something would eventually happen, not having rapidly paid much attention to the situation. Then you're presented with a shock or a jolt, and you're reeling over the sudden change. Okay, Scorpio, water sign. All right? Okay, and again, water signs, that's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Okay? Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer as well. This upheaval takes away what has been familiar and safe, so you can embark on new territories or even venture to a strange new terrain, but it will be daunting. Okay? These events may seem like negatives at first. A divorce, the end to a relationship, being forced to move, or even losing your job. Eclipses tend to affect relationships foremost, however, and so you may soon see stressors or upsetting changes in the relational supports you have counted on. Okay? So you're going to be seeing some, you're going to be upset. All right? Or something's going to stress you out in some relational support that you counted on from somebody. Okay? And it's going to be from a fire sign, another fire sign. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? For whatever reason, these may be taken away either for the time being, but perhaps permanently. Okay? So the one thing that you can count on is that your life will go through a complete rearrangement of sorts. The energies are saying that it is necessary to be cruel before being kind. All right, Scorpio. But eclipses are not always about the downside. Instead, you may find yourself having to dive in and change something, fix something, or create something that you hadn't really thought of, but will work out brilliantly, and that ends up transforming your life all the ways that you have hoped for, maybe beyond your wildest imaginings. Okay? In all in all, when this solar eclipse card turns up, it implies that you are being forced to make a decision and to act on it now. All right? This week, there will be no stepping away from it. All right? Like my dream said, for the fire signs. And like I said, this is fire energy. All right? The colors that are in the eclipse, okay? Something trying to block your light. All right? And you need to take care of it and don't dwell on it, okay? Even though you may not have been consciously aware of just how much certain issues were not working, it's the time to look ahead and finally resolve what has held you back. All right? Now is the time to begin anew and to start that new chapter in the book of life. Okay? Now, this card normally refers to the Two of Wands, okay? And we got the crisis. This card is telling you overall crisis, change, divorce, dissolution, breakdowns, build up, and relocation. All right? Like I said, new beginnings. All right? Change, relocation, divorce, dissolution, breakdowns, and crisis. All right? And this, like I said, Scorpio, this is a fire sign coming in, trying to block your energy. All right? It could be divine feminine or divine masculine energy. Okay? All right? Now we're going to go over here to the secrets of the tarot deck. Okay? And we're going to see what the divine message is that the Most High has for us over here. Okay? And the number 20 was on that card. Okay? lessons learned. Okay. Lessons learned. Number 20 is also an auspicious number. All right. And it represents mind and prosperity. So you're going to win from this situation. Okay. Who, no matter who it is or what it is trying to block you, they ain't going to get through. Okay. They will not get through. And the number 44 on that revolution card for that fire sign, like I said, that fire energy, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That 44 represents efficiency, business, consciousness, attention, equilibrium, discipline. Okay? It's associated with financial success and a keen business sense for those who have it in their life path number. Okay? Number 44 is also related to achievements as well. Okay? Accomplishing goals, putting in hard work, laying down foundation, getting grounded. Like it said, something is dead, you shedding, pruning, letting go of that dead weight, and you starting over new. Okay? It's real. It's also could mean that you are driven to achieve your goals. You need reassurance to keep going, or need to build a foundation on which to build. Or need to build a foundation on which to build. Yeah. Okay. It is 1:11 p.m. now. Okay, and we started at 12:34. Okay. I'm just waiting on the cards to pop up. But 111 means abundance and the ability to bring one's desires to fruition. And the card I already said that you stepping into a new life. Okay? Determination, being if you get a divorce, independence. It also represents independence, okay? As well as awareness. Okay? That's 111. Okay. Now, you know what? I do this. What I am gonna do. It did give us the Two of Wands. Okay, it mentioned that, and the Two of Wands in this deck means that a short journey, movement near water. Okay, so somebody could be taking somebody finna get ready to take a trip, buy some water. Okay, a quick trip. All right. What was the other card that it mentioned? Let me see. It said the Death card, New Beginnings. Yeah. New Beginnings. That's the Death card. I do know that's what that means. But I'm finna go through this deck and find it. And then give y'all the meaning of it through this deck. Yeah, one don't need to pull. I could get a confirmation card. Alright, the Death card in this deck represents turmoil. Number 13, okay? That's what it represents. The Death card in this deck is telling us death of a situation or endings and new beginnings. Okay? Yeah. Yipper dipper dipper dip dip dip. All right, so that's y'all reassurance on that. I'ma pull one. Oh, hold on. I'ma pull one more. Y'all know I rock with the Trinity. We're going in them threes. And then I'm going to go over here to the Chakra Wisdom deck and see what guidance it holds for you all, Scorpio. And then we're going to go over here to the Feeling the Feels. All right? Y'all got a beautiful message. Y'all got to let go of the past. Is like I said, the Mercury retrograde is here until the 14th. You are being tested. It's like you on trial right now. But everything that you wanted, everything that you desire is finna get ready to come into fruition right now. Okay? This week is the start. Leaving the past behind. Do not let the past interfere with your future. Okay? What divine guidance do you have for Scorpio, Most High, Universe, Cosmos, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Angels? Give us one reassurance card for this. Give us some reassurance. Okay? Oh, yeah. The Ace of Wands. This some divine masculine energy, too. Okay? This card is telling you, new beginnings, rebirth, new ideas, and creations. Okay? All right? That's reassurance. New beginnings. That's 3 times that it then came out. That deck, and twice in this deck. Trinity, trend. Here I. Okay? And we got them 2s. There go them 2s again. Okay? So you know you good. You on the right path right now. You are being divinely guided. Okay? Everything is happening according to the way that it should be happening. Okay? Okay, I said we're gonna go over here to the Chakra Wisdom and get y'all the card up out of here. What divine guidance do you have for the collective? All right. First base chakra, all right, which is your root chakra, which is your groin area, okay? And this card is telling you self-sufficiency. You need to take care of the basics. Get back to the basics. Yo, got it. Okay? Get back to the basics. You finna be on your independent shit. All right? In order for you know what I'm saying, take care of the basics. Food, shelter, clothing. All right? This card is telling you by finding material security without being materialistic, you will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. You are resourceful, and you need to put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in your life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. Okay? You need to take responsibility for where you now find yourself in life as you move forward. Okay? You need to get in touch with and trust your innate wisdom, which tells you that you will be provided with all that you need. All right? That's what y'all need to focus on this week. All right? From today all the way into Wednesday. That's what it's got for you. All right? Now we're going to go over here to Feeling the Feels, because we already know somebody. It's like you said in the card, somebody finna be in their feelings because somebody they thought they could rely on and depend on don't end up, trying to dim your light. We ain't got time for that. We don't have time for it. What divine message do you have for the collective when it comes to their emotions, feeling their feet? Scorpio. I see a lot of fear right now. Don't be scared. Everything is going to be all right. Everything gonna be all right. Mirror, mirror. Look. See, I just said it. I kept seeing the fear card a lot, and this what popped out. But what this fear card is telling you, Scorpio, is that you need to think about a time when someone close to you was afraid. How did you know that they were afraid? And maybe it was in the tone of their voice or their words, their expression, or maybe you felt a shift in your own body. Or our brain has a mirror neurons that can actually reflect the emotions experienced by someone close to us. Mirror neurons support empathy, which helps us to connect with each other, okay? To see if your own internal fear monitor can help you to empathize with someone else's fear. If it feels appropriate, show them some empathy through curiosity and connection to their experience, all right? Scorpio, this is what it's telling you for the week, all right? Our brain has mirror neurons that can actually reflect the emotions experienced by someone close to us, okay? All right? We got self-sufficiency for the week, all right? We got endings and new beginnings, all right? And somebody taking a trip towards some water. Okay, Scorpio? Again, I'm gonna go back over here. What did the solar eclipse card tell us? I'm gonna give go over that card and give a brief review and close this out. All right, a brief review of the solar eclipse. It was telling us shifts, cycles, things brought out into the open, changes, perhaps radical transformation, something through crisis, but for the best. All right, diverging paths, getting hit by a curveball when challenges turn up. Right now we're in the Mercury retrograde, so and we in Capricorn energy as well. So we gonna be facing some challenges. All right, it's gonna go back into Capricorn on the 25th. All right, even though it's moving forward in Aquarius already. Okay. It also was telling us relationships that deepen, transform, or end, feeling disoriented, not being sure of having made a correct choice, big purchases, a new home, or change of residence in relation to a plan or goal, endings, exposure, sacrificing things, and giving up old habits. Okay, like it said, you finna take a move, a new home, or change of residence. All right, a short journey near some water. All right, the Scorpio card overview. Okay, it was telling us a new thing born out of a new thing born out of something thought that was dead, resurrection, love born out of the depths of passion, charisma, desire, sex, gutters, sewers, stagnant waters, funerals and graveyards, ghosts and hauntings, banks, inheritance, money or goods from a dead relative, the taboo, the unknown, secrets, blessings in disguise, therapists, going into the depths, Hades, autumn, when things die off, homicide, paranoia, suspicion, seeing into the heart of matters, being wise, not suffering fools, agreements, but with caution, resentment, severity, hidden aggression, enemies, secrets are open, okay? Psychic energy, powers, curses, and magic spells, metaphysics, vampire stories, that could be about vampires, or it could be vampires who, metaphorically speaking, people who suck the life out of you, trying to take your energy. Okay, people telling those type of stories. Anything Egyptian, being innocent yet accused of something, feeling lonesome, aloofness, being singled out, not being left alone, stalkers, past lives, and the ideas that death is never final. Okay? Again, y'all going through a big transformation right now, Scorpios. That is the divine message that I have for you all for today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message and that it resonated with you and you reciprocate this meaning. And Father God and the Trinity, please, as they reciprocate this message, let it be reciprocated and keep them from leaning on their own understanding of the message they receive. As they reciprocate it, let them lean on divine understanding and use this message throughout the rest of their day, of daily life, according to your divine will. In your name I pray, and we thank you so much. Most High, gracious and merciful, Ashe and Amen. All right, you guys, thank you all again for joining me for today's live card readings. Peace, light, life, love, and blessings to you all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.